What's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Asian Canadian here, and this is a little vlog as I promised on Twitter and Instagram. I said I would do this, so I said I think it's time to vlog it. So here we go. Quick vlog, guys, to thank you all for your patience and understanding and your support as always, because on Monday I got my wisdom teeth pulled. If you didn't know by following me on Twitter, Instagram, or watching the Pixelmon prefaces, whatever it may be, I had them yanked, which is just a very, really basic operation that most people do throughout their life. Just actually, really, before they're like 25, usually get it done. Just because it's a good precaution to get them out before you have problems with your mouth. Because it's not good to have your wisdom teeth jamming at your other teeth and making them get rearranged and all sorts of funky stuff. Can cause like weird like ulcers and just gross things you don't want to have. So, really basic operation. I had them pulled Monday morning at like 8 in the morning. And honestly, by the next day, 24 hours later, I was pretty much almost as good as I am now. I didn't really want to do too much talking or commentary just because it would stress my mouth, and I didn't really want to, and it's also pretty boring. Like right now you can tell I'm not being as enthused and energetic as usual just because I can't really be as expressive, because if I am, I might risk upsetting the cuts and the stitching. So I'm just going to be my little more mellow self here and just be a rambling man for the moment. So basically, I was all good. Surgery done, next day, pretty much as good as I was now. Like, not a lot of swelling for me. I got lucky. I don't know, maybe it's the way the doctors did it. Maybe my teeth were in a good spot to be pulled. I don't know. All I know is it was sweet. 3 of them were impounded. 1 was already erupted, so basically 3 he had to dig in there and drill and all that good stuff. Cut them in half, pull them out, blah, blah, blah. Super simple operation. It only took me an hour to get it done. I got there at 8:15. I sit in the chair, puts in the anesthetic, asked me, tell me when you feel dizzy. I'm like 10 seconds later, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I can feel the stuff coursing up my veins. You can like feel it like encasing on your head. It's really weird, bizarre feeling. I've never had anesthetics before. So I'm just like, all right, I'm dizzy. They put the mouthpiece in. I'm out. I'm asleep for an hour. I wake up. I'm like, hell, is this it? I'm done? First thing I do is I take my phone out, punch in my code. Nurse comes by. She's, are you good? I'm like, yeah, do me a favor. Instagram this joint. She takes an Instagram, boom, it's up, it's available. A lot of you dudes were freaking out because you didn't really realize I was having this operation at that time. So GG to those who I scared, saw this like weird like head thing on me. I looked super out of it, but believe it or not, I really wasn't out of it. It's just because I only had just woke up and my face is super swollen, but like mentally, I was expecting to wake up and be on like this laughing, like loopy gas feel where I'd be completely out of my mind, not even there. And I wanted my mom to come in. I asked her, I prepped her, I was like, Mom, and she wanted to do it too, so mind you, she thought this was going to be hilarious for her as well. I said, Mom, make sure you have a video camera. Come in, tape me, record me, ask me stupid questions about Hunger Games, and it's going to be hilarious. No, she walks in, she asks me, how are you feeling? I'm like, I'm fine. Like, can you record a clip now? She records like 2 seconds of video. She's like, this isn't funny. Like, I was like, no, I know, why am I not out of my mind? I was supposed to be like flying sky high, like 30,000 feet above. Like, it was nothing there. So I'm sorry, there's really not any footage to be seen because there was nothing worth seeing or doing. Plus my mom didn't want me to talk too much because it could risk, you know, opening the stitches and stuff. But regardless, I was completely fine the moment I woke up from the anesthetics, which was really weird. Because you see all those reaction videos online where you see, what's the kid after the dentist? I don't remember his name, but, you know, Dave or whatever his name is after the dentist. Like, all those sort of things. I expected to be a little bit loopy like that, but really nothing. So I apologize that you don't get to see Crazy Benj out of his mind here. I was hoping for it. I was pushing for it. But unfortunately, either I have some weird tolerance, or I'm just going to assume the procedure the dentist uses is really good and like, I don't know, professional, whatever it is, because I'm not swollen. The bleeding stopped after like 8 hours, which most people I've heard say it takes them like 2 days until they're done bleeding, which is sucks for them. Mine was done, wake up the next morning, swelling's pretty down. I was, you know, able to eat, talk, drink, whatever, fine, up and around, playing Dota, playing Minecraft, whatever it is. Second day, third day, same thing. I actually recorded a hide and seek last night. For my end of it, I was really focused on not laughing or stressing my mouth too much because I didn't want to force the bleeding again. But it's pretty much done. It's just a matter of time now before I'm at 100% and can be fully crazy and slamming things and yelling and stuff. But for now, I'm just going to be a little more mellow than usual. So thank you for your patience, your support, and understanding. It really does mean a lot. So I just wanted to walk you dudes through what's going on here and why there's been a lack of videos. The lack of videos is really because I got lazy. But the next few days, there will be 3 videos a day again. You're going to see your Hunger Games, your Pixelmon, your random content. All that good stuff will be back. It's just going to be a little more mellow from my side of it. until I'm at 100%. And actually Monday, I'm not gonna be necessarily, I mean, you're not 100% for like 2 months or whatever, because like your bone has to regrow or some crazy stuff like this. Science, medicine, right? No, but it's fine. By Monday, I have my checkup. He'll take the stitches out if they haven't dissolved, and then boom, I'm good. I'm back full, 100%. I should even be good to scream and be crazy this weekend. We'll see. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to being back to normal, being able to get on that YouTube grind and that Nexus server grind, all the good stuff in the world. So my rambling is pretty much over. I just wanted to get this vlog out there because a lot of you were curious as to how my experience went with this, because I know some of you are probably going to go through the same thing or have in the past. And you were also curious to see where the crazy vlog of me being out of my mind was. And the reason there's no upload is because it doesn't exist, which is pretty sad face, because I thought it would have been funny, but really wasn't much. So all I can say is if you want to see what I looked like on like 10 seconds after the operation ended, you can go to my Instagram. I have links to that in the video description. You should also follow me on Twitter and Facebook, because I post updates and things with like more personal nature there. If you're curious to keep up with my stuff like this before everybody else on the YouTubes knows, you can do that. And that's really going to be it for me. I will see you dudes all later. Thanks so much for the support. Slap that like button with your forehead. Boom. I need a haircut too. Looking at this now on the camera, I could really use a haircut. So I'm probably going to do that later today if I didn't just cancel my recording. Did I? I don't even know though. No, I didn't. I'm good. I'm Gucci. So thank you so much for watching. Let's go for a simple 15,000 likes on this vlog. It would mean a lot. And to those of you dudes who've had your teeth pulled in the past, your wisdom teeth, or maybe some other kind of operation, I don't know. I'm curious to see how yours went. How quick was your recovery? Were you faster than me? Was you more pissed off than me? Like, I don't know how yours went. All I did was loaf, watch TV, and play video games for 2 days. That's all. It was easy for me. The only thing that sucks is I can't eat what I want to eat yet. Although I did cheat last night and eat chips. And those of you wondering how I ate chips, I just like kind of nibbled on it like a squirrel. It was good. I had a craving for chips, so I had them. So yeah, that is it. My rambling's over for real. I will see you dudes all later. Have a great day. Take care. Yeah!